Again, I've got some derivative of a function. F prime of x is equal to 2x plus 2. Is that enough information to figure out what that original function could have been? Derivatives have a whole lot of information in them. Derivatives tell me when a function increases or decreases. If I know the derivative of something, then I automatically, well, maybe I got to work for it a little bit, but I can find out my second derivative, so I can figure out concavity too. I can start to think about what the graph of this function would look like, even if I don't exactly know what the values of that function will be. There's kind of a strange thought. We can find what the shape of the graph is going to be, even if we don't have a formula for this function, right? I know that this function is going to be increasing when x is bigger than -1. It's going to be decreasing when the function is when x is less than -1. And it's going to have some kind of extreme value when x equals -1. I got all that just looking at this derivative here. Now, I know that this is a polynomial, and I know that derivatives of polynomials are polynomials. Maybe my original function was also a polynomial. So what polynomial would I pick to have a derivative of 2x plus 2, right? I like to think of myself as a fairly smart person. I can try to pick a function whose derivative is what I want it to be. Well, if I see an x here, that probably came from an x squared previously. If I see a constant here, that probably came from an x to the power 1 previously. And I can check that, yes, my derivative of the function x squared plus 2x is equal to 2x plus 2. So maybe this mystery function, whose derivative I know, maybe that function started out as x squared plus 2x. It's a possibility. It certainly is. Is that the only possibility, though? No, it's not. It's not. I could have more than one answer here. There's other functions that have that same derivative, because I know that the derivative of x squared plus 2x plus 2 is 2x plus 2. 2. I've got more than one possibility for what this function could have been. If you told me that the derivative of some function is equal to this formula over here, I've got more than one possibility for what they could be. So if I'm going to solve for what that original function must have been, I would like to know how much do two different functions have to agree if I know they have the same derivative. Put another way, I have some function here, and I was told that it's a derivative function. Sitting up above are many possible functions that this derivative could have come from. But they're all related to each other for the fact that they've got the same derivative. What does that tell me about the formulas of all those different possibilities?